volunteers. So today's dog bonus exercise is going to be 2 on, 2 off a climb. So our dogs are going to have to use their abs to kind of balance their weight into their heels or their back legs as they step down off a ledge, and then use all of their core to pull themselves back up. On your pillow. I'm not ready for you yet. Thank you. On your pillow. Thank you. Use their core to pull themselves back up. So in class, I use that. I do this with a climb, the little bench thing that you see me working on all the time. If you have a small dog, you can use a step stool or a stair step aerobics stepper, something really low, because you want your dog to be able to comfortably have their back feet on the ledge and their front feet on the floor. So this would not, I'm going to use the couch today to show you how you guys can use props at home. This would not work well for a Chihuahua or a Dachshund who doesn't have enough body to be able to control that height difference. So I took my couch cushions off my couch, because when you take the couch cushions off, we have all kinds of help today. It's a little sturdier because most of them have like some kind of springs or something under, so it's a more solid surface than when you're working on couch cushions. So I'm going to, and if you've got a bigger dog and you don't want your dog on the furniture as well, I kind of feel like if you take the cushions off and ask your dog up, that's a little different than just allowing them up. If you don't want your dog on the furniture at all, you could use, if you've got a plastic crate that's sturdy enough for them to stand on, you could use that. You could go to a kids playground where they've got the steps and do this on the steps at the kids playground, and that way you don't ever cross that bridge. There's no confusion, no dogs on the furniture anywhere. So Arrow, up. So you're going to get your dog up on the furniture, and then I'm going to use my cookie. I'm not going to tell her OFF because I don't want her to come all the way to the floor. So yeah, I know I'm not going fast enough. So I'm going to use that cookie, and I'm going to use my cookie magnet to draw that line down. Yes. And when she steps down, I used my marker word and got her cookie. Now I'm going to shove it back in her face. Yes. And I used my marker word when she put her feet back up. Now, straight up into her nose didn't work, so I kind of went underneath. So like right here on her, where your collarbone meets, is kind of where I aimed that cookie to get her to lean down and pull herself back off. Do we lose some crumbs in the floor? Yes. So step down, and then, yes. And see how she's got to pull herself back up? Now, when you're doing this, make sure that you're keeping your dog's nose in line with their back, right? You don't want the cookie off to the side. Yes. And see how her head cranks this way when she's trying to do that? First of all, it won't use all the muscles, and we want our dogs to be balanced. And second of all, we don't want anybody to get hurt. So imagine keeping that in line. Yes. Yes. And see how she's got to use her muscles to pull herself back up. I should have broke these all up while I was talking, huh? Live and learn. So we are going to do, let's do 15 of these. Yes. And down and back up counts as 1. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to also switch sides, because I'm very right-handed and I only want one hand gooby. So that way I'm sure that my dog, yes, is not leaning more to one side than the other. Yes. Now ideally, I would have her standing the whole time. She's kind of falling into a sit. And some of that is, there, that was better. She moved her feet too closer to the edge. Yes. So that's your dog bonus exercise for today. And the 2 on, 2 off is really great for people who compete in agility as well, because as you're coming off those contact obstacles, you want your dog to pause and have 2 feet on the ground and 2 feet on the obstacle, because if you miss that colored spot, you get deductions for that. So it's a really great exercise to work on your agility dogs as well. Have a great day.